Good morning, good morning. I solved my blue problem. A light version and a darker version. And this is stuff from papers I've made, pages I've made. This was the beginning of this journal with a little swirl involved. This is a lady's top at one of the museums we went to in Vietnam. This was yesterday. This was another journal. I think that was Halloween. This was a Pilgrim's Journal page that I edited a little bit and added more blue. This is Van Gogh, Curti. I just finished this part. When you said that yesterday, I'm like, or when I looked at it, I'm like, oh my God. That came from a light show in Sacramento. Another journal page. This is another journal page. This is that hand that I used in Halloween, I think, in a journal page. This is my batik dyeing or indigo dyeing in Vietnam. This is another page. This is a backpack from a lady that we went to in Vietnam. This is the ocean out here. This is another page. This is another page manipulated. It had a lot of other colors in it, and I just kept copying them and pasting it on top. This is another page. This is the pumpkin that I did in October that I cut out. No, I did it in September, but I added a more blue tinge to it. This is more ocean on a cloudy day. This is Halloween. It's just a lot of blues. And then I just lightened it up and printed this version. So now I have two pieces of blue paper. Voila. And I know what one I'm going to do today. I decided, because I'm really liking this abstract approach and kind of just picking out shapes and things, that I am going to do the one I dreaded the most, which is this lady sitting in her like conservatory up on a second or third floor. And she's like, I think she's having a cup of coffee or tea or something, eggnog maybe. But it's snowing, and I'm just gonna like put a brown L shape, a green rectangle shape, another brown L shape, maybe a cream shape, and go from there. I don't know what'll happen after that. So let's see. This is for December 9th. This is rectangles and L's. And I have another pumpkin pie in the oven, so when the dinger goes off, I'm going to have to stop. But, of course, now I probably can't find any brown or green paper. Oh, there's some brown right here, actually. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Okay. And it's at almost an L shape, so it was meant to be, right? Right. Okay, let's see here. Let's make our L a little bit deeper. I'm going to put our Christmas decorations here at the end, but I finally finished it all. And yesterday I filmed it, but I had the camera going the wrong angle, so it had that black margin. I hope it doesn't today. I think I filmed it the right way. But yeah, you never know. My husband put up Christmas lights on our balcony. We got the lobster out. Oh, I should take a picture of the lobster. The dog is terrified of the lobster. He's going to put candy canes on the front, just two big ones. And we're going to put them on either side of the sea sloth sign. That'll be fun. There was a house here that I saw on a little ride. We haven't been on many rides yet. But they had like 3 sets of candy canes crisscrossed across their balcony. I'm like, oh, that's cute. But my candy canes are both facing the same direction, and it looks funny. So I was like, and I don't want to copy her. So I just said, put them on either side of the sign. I'm adding more brown in here. And the fact that the green's in here doesn't bother me, because her like conservatory is green copper or something that's aged, or it looks like it had aged. So I think I'm going to go across here. My smoothie is shaking. I'm almost done. I've made 2 pumpkin pies this year, and both of them have not turned out very well. I've never had that, ever. All of a sudden this year. Like, what is going on? Well, the one I made this morning, I'm like, oh, I know what I forgot to do last time. Forgot the sugar. Hello. No wonder it was salty. Jeez. The brain is a terrible thing to waste. Okay, this has white in it still. This paintbrush, which is okay. This might be a good place to stop. Go check on my pie. Said pie. Okay. I might add some lines, like as if it were the peaks of the very tips of the wrought iron fencing and like her window trim, just to kind of balance out this black that's already there. Another reason to use a Stabilo, as always, which I think I have plenty of them here. I haven't unpacked them yet. Voila, brand new one. But I can use this little black one, Neocolor 2. Maybe I'll use Neocolor 2. And just kind of add, now this is wet, and that's fine. Just add a couple black lines. And maybe like the edge of a black triangle. You don't know that that should represent a window. You just think it's abstract, right? Right. I guess I didn't bring my little one. I have one that I've used up. It's like 1.5 inches long now. But I guess I left it at home. I guess I figured I wouldn't use more than one whole one here this winter. Now, I think I'm going to also kind of put an outline for the green conservatory window. And I need to find some green paper. Oop, 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 oop. Look here, look here. All right, that's not quite big enough, but I might be able to make it work with this other section of green somehow. I don't have any more green beside me here. Oh, wait a minute. I have, oh, let's use this. This is prettier. It's more of a, I'm going to use a ruler. Y'all don't fall off your chairs. If I can find it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Six and a half by 4.5. Okay. And I want the most green. So, okay. Precise measuring here. Now it's a little big because I'm going to cut off the white, theoretically. Yeah. A little bit too thick here. Maybe I can put this someplace else. Oh, this is fun. Now that I know, the paper has talked to me enough to say we want to be an abstract all the way through journal. I'm really, it's relieved me of some design challenges and chances for mess up, actually. Oh dear. Sometimes I don't glue very well. Sometimes, a lot of times. Okay. I'm loving that. Okay. But let's draw like circles in here to represent maybe the panes of the windows. And we're going to use Neocolor 2 because I can get a darker green in there. Let's see. kind of want another coppery green color, which I think I have, but where is it? Here it is. It's in the wrong place. Or maybe not. What color is this? Oh, raw umber. Okay. Oh, here's a mustard color too. We might kind of combine here. And these will blend with water too. They're water soluble. Look at me using art terms. And I'm really making them quite messy because this is abstract. Correct, correct. And I think I'm going to add this to it a little bit. Just a little bit. And now I might put a darker raw umber maybe. And let's put all that together and see what happens. Where's my yucky paper towel? I lost a lot of it there. That's the only problem with these things. They don't go on the wet very well, I don't think. Maybe I'm just not using them right. I don't know. Okay, let's let all that dry. Go check out my pie. Where's, oh, here they are. Well, my done pile's getting thicker. My to-do pile's shrinking a little. But see now, to put the abstract theory here, say on this top one that's just sitting here, there is a dark sky, so that could be dark. There is a cream patch because of snow. There is a brown patch from the building. And then I could have like stripes of different colors representing the coralers. Cool. Cool. And that really has eliminated, I don't know why it takes me so long to figure some of this stuff out. Anxiety. Art anxiety. So let's let that dry and I'll be back. Okay, put this one away before I lose it. And let's put you up here. Okay, I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back. My pie is out of the oven. The deviled eggs are out off the stove. The hot chocolate has been purchased. The new stickers for next year have been purchased for the cars. In other words, it's been about an hour or so. But this looks good. Now, do I want to do anything else? I don't know. These are not dark enough, though. Just adding brown next to this black. Oh, I know what I want to add. I think I'm going to make a tiny little tree like right here. She doesn't have a tree in her window, but she does have a pot of flowers or something right there. But we're going to put a little tree, just a triangle. My version of trees. Oh. What kind of washi tape do I have? Christmassy. That's here. None there. I thought I had some more washi tape. Oh, wait a minute. Where's some sand? Oh, here. Here. It's a little thing of Santa's, and I'm just going to cut out one. Crunch. There's a couple actually that are really cute. Here's one skiing. Here's one just standing there. Oh, I'm going to put these three. No, I got to cut them apart. Here's one with a package. You probably can't even see these. They're so tiny. Here's another one skiing. And then here's a real tiny little modern suggestion of one. But I'm thrilled. That's fine. That's perfect. That's enough to suggest whatever. That's perfect. Now, what am I going to do tomorrow? I don't know. Let me see if we can find another one that we can work with abstract somehow. I really love this one. The lady on the bicycle delivering a tree or picking up a tree. I wonder if we could do this one. We could have like a cream, a blue streak, a figure with like triangles. We might try to do this one tomorrow. Okay. But I do think I am going to paint this white. Uh-oh, my white paint is at home. The real thin one. Oh, here's the one. No, that one's not good either. All right, let me see if there's anything left in here. Note to self, you need white paint. Hold on, here's some more. Nope. Glue sticks, colored pencils. No white paint. Oh, you know what we can do though? We'll just use the tempera paint stick. Nah, that's a lot of paint. Oh, should we put a big huge washi tape on the background? You can still see through the dots. But maybe they'll really fade if you put a ton of it on there. Cover the whole page in washi tape. I kind of like this. Now, how am I going to paint on here? A lesson. There's going to be a lesson in all of this. Well, I guess that one doesn't have to dry. And it's wrinkled right there. Okay. So just add to the effect. Theoretically. Okay. Did I tell you the Def Leppard story yesterday? I can't remember if I did or not. If I did, I'm going to tell it again. If I didn't, it's hysterical, I think. I wish I had my camera on. I think, did I tell you? I don't know. My husband has to put suntan lotion on his nose every day because he had a big, huge spot taken off. Cancer, pre-cancer, whatever you call it. And they had to go in and do the layers where they shave off a layer, x-ray it, MRI it, whatever they do to it to make sure that it didn't have anything left in it. So they went down several layers. So then he had to go to the plastic surgeon and get that all at the same time, ready to get it all, made it look nicer. So he has to really protect that because it's really raw skin. And if he doesn't, he looks like he has like a Karl Malden nose. It's like purple. So he really is very anal about it. But he never ever rubs in the suntan lotion all the way. So it looks like he's doing cocaine. So yesterday he was getting ready to do a Zoom call meeting with somebody. And he had white all over the place. I'm like, you look like you just did cocaine with Def Leppard. And he goes, well, I am deaf. And I'm like, do you even know who Def Leppard is? He goes, yeah, it's a cat that can't hear. I was like, wow. Oh, I just hit my head on the stupid shelf. Oh, gosh. That's what I get for making fun of him, I guess. He's like, yeah, it's a cat that can't hear. I'm like, no. I said, Def Leppard. Yeah, a cat that can't hear. I still don't think he knows who Def Leppard is. I'm sure if he heard the music, he would recognize it a little. But, I mean, that's really from my era of music. And growing up where I did, music was a huge thing. Ow, oh, my head. Because I grew up during the time of Journey and all that. And they were from that area. Part of Journey, the band of Journey, lived in our town because they used to drive around the corner from our house and play baseball in this big, huge park. And a yellow Rolls Royce. So you could see them coming. But, so, I mean, music was a huge thing when I was growing up in the 70s. Oh. And Def Leppard was part of that. He's like, yeah, it's a cat that can't hear. I'm like, no! But I can't make fun of him because I just whacked my head on the stupid shelf behind me. Oh, I whacked the front of my head day before yesterday on his car, getting out of the passenger seat of his new car, which is the same car he had before, and just like the one I inherited, except it's just a newer model. And I'm like, oh my, I hit my head on the door trim somehow. It was like, the car's the same. Well, it actually is a little bit bigger. Anyhow, you don't need to hear all that. Okay, tomorrow we're going to work on this. Can I paint on here? I think I can. Anyhow, I will see you all tomorrow. Minus Def Leppard. That was so funny. I'm still cracking up. I was laughing so hard that I started crying. I am going to have to add pages to this because I'm already in my second. Yesterday started the second signature. So I'm going to have to add pages, but that's okay. We can do that. We can figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay. Thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. Bye. We are decorated. We have a sea tree for sure. And we still have a lot of our little sailor guys up with a little bit of cross stitch and silver and gold, listening to Christmas carols. My little boat moved over to here. It's got a couple Christmas trees on it, more cross stitch, candy, buoys, a lot of just the extra balls. That I painted several years ago. Childlike, the only way I can do things. I like it. If you come around the corner at the end of the couch, there's a little bit of seashell and gold. And pardon my husband's painting. He's working on the shutters still. Oh, and my smoothie. But here's a little tree like our regular tree with a bunch of little glass ornaments, and they are the cutest things. I just got these on Amazon. They're so cute. Little turtle. Oh, the octopus is one of my favorite. There's a seahorse, there's fish. There's another really cute one. Oh, the starfish. Anyhow, they're super cute. But it looks really cute. And I just put the rest of the blue balls that were left on that little tray. And I got another one of these guys up in Hendersonville. Moonshine and Magnolias. Great store. But they sell a lot of this product, which I don't remember what it's called. But this is Velcroed on, and you can replace it over the year with different things. Cute. I had Frankenstein and a candy corn, I think, at Halloween. But I got a Santa one at, and I only got one. I have another vase that I got from the thrift store that I put Velcro on, but it's orange, so it's specific to fall or Halloween. So I need to find another red vase and maybe get, they're not cheap though, so, ugh. And they're pottery, so hopefully they don't break. But I put all my little platters across the counters. I remember these days. Corti, you might remember this. Bella did that for us when she was like 6. Maybe that's her version of a Christmas fox. Anyhow, it's so cute. I have to contend with the computer here, but I have a couple little things in here. I got this white foamy like coral a couple years ago, and then I added these little box things and a gingerbread thing in there yesterday. So very simple. Oh, this is my favorite part. The surf sign. Oh, there's all our codes. The surf sign has a Santa hat, and then this one says, "Have yourself a beachy little Christmas." I got that when we first bought the house, which was about, well, we bought it in 2019. So yeah, fun. Girl that I went to Vietnam with got me a sloth blanket. No, I think Julie got me that, my sister. Carol got me a Halloween sloth when I first broke my leg. And then I think either I bought this or my sister bought this for me. It's a Christmas sloth blanket because our house is called the Sea Sloth. Oh, all our instructors to renters on how to work all the remotes and the sound bar thing. And I just love this. Simple. Oh, the octopus is hugging the tree. Simple. Oh, some of the ornaments. None of these are new. There's a Havanese. There's another dog bone. There's a sloth from Ripley's Aquarium who never moved. Our star is a mermaid, of course. There's one that my sister made for me, the sloth cross stitch. There's an ugly sweater. There's a flamingo. Is this a flamingo? No, it's a reindeer, pink reindeer. Little seahorses. This is just a little piece of driftwood that is painted that I thought was pretty that I got here. Coral. Sloths. What is this one? Oh, this is my Santa, what do you call it? Surfer that I did with beads and cross stitch. And these were my original ornaments that I traced from a cookie cutter, but that's a sloth, believe it or not. But it was cookies. I put some pink sea glass that I bought in a little plastic ball. I just about knocked the whole tree over. Okay. So anyhow, it's fun. Fun.